this evening.
Yeah, I have some comments tonight directed to the council member who just accused one of his colleagues that of engaging in blackmail. That would be Mr. Kurt Brinkman, Councilmember Kurt Brinkman. Mr. Brinkman recently was interviewed by a blog in Emeryville called the Evil Eye. And in this blog, he said, first off, he said a lot of things, but not the least of which is that people that disagree with him are engaging what he's calling verbal diarrhea. So get ready, Kurt. There's going to be a big load of it right here, some diarrhea.
I would expect no less from you.
Okay. Now, Mr. Brinkman took issue with a story that I did in my blog called the Emeryville Tattler. And in this story, I talked about how the Avalon building, built in 2000, was made at the expense of the First National Bank, which is a beautiful Beaux-Arts building on San Pablo Avenue. And the story is about how the people of Emeryville were the losers in that, because it's a beautiful old building. Then Mr. Brinkman told the Evil Eye that that was untrue, that what I had reported something is untrue about him. And he said that he doesn't believe in tearing down old buildings, and he hasn't voted to tear down old buildings in Emeryville since he's been on the council. He has not voted to tear down old buildings, is what Mr. Brinkman told the Evil Eye, and anybody can hear it by going to the Evil Eye and listening to the interview. Now, to deviate for a moment, my mother used to tell me, don't call people liars because it's too provocative, she said. But this is when I was a child, she used to tell me this. But she said that you can always make an exception for politicians. Those people you can call liars, and it's fine. So, Mr. Brinkman, when you told the Evil Eye that you have not voted to tear down old buildings in Emeryville, that was a lie. It was an outright lie, an outright fabrication. 3900 Adeline Street, you voted to tear that building down. More recently, the Golden Gate Lock and Key in 1912, really handsome brick load-bearing structure on San Pablo Avenue. You voted to tear that down. So you have a record of being part of the crew here on the council that has torn down old buildings and replaced them with new buildings. So to say that you haven't done it outright like that is complete fabrication, and I don't think it's becoming of a Emeryville City Council member to engage in that kind of outright deception. I just don't think it's not becoming. I don't think you should be doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yes. He's shaking his head now incredulously.
Time's up.
I don't think you should be doing that. I don't think you should be engaging in that. Thank you.
Time's up. Thank you. Any other public comment?